join in on the fun and grab your glue gun. It's the Preppy Crafty Girl Show.
Hey everyone, it's Jonna, the Preppy Crafty Girl, and I am here today with a haul. I am finishing up the series that I've been doing from my 127 yard sale, the longest yard sale, and this will be my final installation. So I am super excited to get this stuff put away and to start using it. And so I thought I would start out by some of the smaller items that I got. I did get some of this hem facing, and I found this rickrack, which I love. I've never heard of the Star brand. I haven't seen this one before, so I just think that's really cool. So I did pick up those. I got these flashcards, which I had never seen these flashcards before with the paintbrush and the paint. So I thought these were really cool, and I can add these to my craft activity books. I've got another series coming up. I created a series of what I'm calling craft activity books. They're based on a Zoom activity book that I had when I was a kid. I was like 10 years old. I love the TV show Zoom. It was based out of Boston. It was shot at the same studio where my father filmed, and so it's just like near and dear to my heart. And that was one of my favorite things that I got that they put out. It was an activity book for kids. Well, I decided to create craft activity book. It's a junk journal book that has all kinds of activities for you to do, take it along. And I base it on one that I did a few years ago when I went camping, and I just wanted some things to do, because when you camp, you kind of get unplugged. I mean, I know people go on their phones to watch stuff, but I don't enjoy watching things on my phone. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make like what I'm calling a craft activity junk journal. So I'm doing those series. I had 3 already sold, and now I'm creating a few more, and I'm super excited about this idea that I came up with and offering it to you. So I think these would be really great to use in that. And also I found, this is from Hobby Lobby. It looks like it's from their clearance section, but this was actually at somebody's yard sale, and I picked it up because I love the sewing theme. Just adorable. So I got that for slow stitching or whatever. Then I found a roll of this circus. Look how long that is. It's so colorful. But I love it because the dog's eating cotton candy. So, you know, really cute colors. Just wallpaper border for a kid's room. So I got a roll of that. And I love it because it's paper on the back. So you could collage, journal, whatever, and use this in journals. I found this, which I thought was wrapping paper at first, and then when I opened it up, I think it's supposed to be placemats, those paper placemats, because it's perfectly cut, or maybe drawer liners, but it's not really big enough for drawer liners, so I'm not really sure what this was, but I love it because it's roses, and yellow roses have a place in my heart because it was my mother's favorite, and I am still having to work on her journal, which I need to do. I found these cool Scrabble cards. They're the wood, anything wood grain. You have me at wood grain. So I did pick these up. They're fun to use. I found a whole bunch of this beautiful yellow, gorgeous fabric. Oh my goodness. With the, and it's also in a rose pattern with the gold threads running through it. It's just a beautiful, it's a satin in there in between. And so I just thought this was beautiful. Such a pretty color yellow, and it has the roses. So I thought that would be really good for my mother's memorial journal. And then I found this. I have no idea what this is, but to me, it screams Golden Girls. And I just fell in love with it. It's fabric. I could see a muumuu being made out of this, you know, like, I don't know. I just thought it was so, it's some kind of satin. But anyway, I just thought it was super fun, very Golden Girl-esque. Then I found some seersucker, which I found 2 big pieces. I found a big piece and I found a smaller piece, which I'm looking at it with this right now. Oh my gosh, it'd be so much fun. And with the yellow rickrack. Come on, I got a journal going right now, right here. And then I also found this little girl's dress. It's in pretty bad shape, but I love the retro. Somebody hand stitched that on, so I could easily just cut that out. And I just loved this retro, very 1960s vibe. And look at the rickrack. Now I don't know how I'm gonna, to get the rickrack out, I would have to like totally undo all the stitching, and I don't know if that is quite worth my time. But even with this, like, look what I've got going on right here. Okay. Like, seriously, I'm just seeing this now that it's on my desk. I'm gonna have to do something with this. And soon, while I'm thinking of it. So anyway, that'd be such a cute children's journal. Let me set that aside. I found some other fabric. So I found this fun fall leaf sparkly print. I thought this would make pretty ruffles. I may try to make some ruffles out of it. It's good length. So I did get that. And then these are also, you could fussy cut the leaves out and applique them in slow stitch. Then I found, I love this damask yellow, kind of got a yellow thing going on right now. This damask yellow tablecloth. It does have some stains on it, but I love this for slow stitching base. It's just lovely. I don't know if I can get the stains out. If I can get the stains out, I'm probably going to keep it, because it'll make a great base for a spring table. So I don't know about that yet. I did find this wonderful Currier and Ives America book. I don't know if you've ever seen this book, but it's beautiful. It has panorama of the mid-19th century scenes, 80 choice prints in full color with extended commentary on the prints and the times which they portray. It's by Colin Simpkin. This is a beautiful, beautiful book. Like these, oh, look at the sheep. Sandy, where are you? These would make even pretty covers, just like even a traveler's notebook cover. If you wanted to do traveler's notebook, look at the cottage and the apple picking, because it seems to be that all the houses seem to be on the right side, except for this one. This is so Little House on the Prairie. Now that I'm looking at this, this is on the Mississippi. Home on the Mississippi. I should use this for my own. Mississippi River. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at that. For fall, or fall journal. Anyway, oh, look at this with the peacock. Anybody making a peacock journal right now? For farm journals. Look at this. This is so Little House on the Prairie. Oh, Little House on the Prairie. Here we go. Where's Sandy Wilhelmina with ships? Oh, these would be just beautiful framed. There's a series of 4 of them, and they would make beautiful frame. Like, to do a series of 4 in a row would be so pretty. But isn't this a gorgeous book? It's just beautiful. So anyway, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. A few other items that I picked up are... Okay, so this is more practical. I used to work at a high-end home interior store and helped with staging models for a builder back when I was in my 30s, I would say. And Mariposa was one of the companies that we used to carry. And so when I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness, I have to get this for my olive oil. I thought, even though it's for wine, I thought this would be perfect. You can use these stoppers in your olive oil. If you're not a drinker, they make great. And plus, you know how sometimes the olive oil will go down, like go down the side. But I thought, how pretty is this? I actually have the Mariposa napkin rings. And so I thought this would be perfect for my olive oil. And I love Mariposa. It's such good quality. So I did get that. That aside, that was from my house. Then I found some, of course, you can never pass up, sorry about the glare, that has plastic, but you can never pass up the decorative lace doilies. The older ones are so nice because they have a lot more detail than the newer ones. You can see that's all embossed in the center. So I did get these. I love the rectangle ones. I don't have very many of these left, but they're awesome for your junk journals. Okay, I'm running out of space to put stuff. I'm gonna have a craft lunch behind me. I found this really sweet little pansy tin. I just thought this was cute. You could put trinkets in it or cookies if you want. And then I got this Women's Day 1984 Great Holiday Baking. So, you know, Christmas is coming up soon. And it's got all the breads and the pies. But I love that they still used the 70s flair in this book. Look at the Nestle Toll House cookies. Look at how sweet this is. So it has just really cute, fun images. Let me see. Is this, you know, I've been on the hunt for the original Sun-Maid. Let me see. These are the Sun-Maid ones. And it's made with the butter, sugar. Oh, this might, does it have the Sun-Maid raisins? Okay, it's only the raisin cookie. It says raisin oaties. Where are the oats? Oh, there they are. 2 cups of oats. I'm going to have to try this. I'm looking for a really good from my childhood, and I cannot find it. I used to have the recipe. I cannot for the life of me find the oatmeal cookies. I love a soft oatmeal cookie. I don't like crunchy. I like it where it's soft, and I don't like cakey. So a lot of the ones that I've been finding are more cakey, and then they're super crispy. So I am trying to find one from my childhood or when I was younger married, making cookies. Oh my, I found this. I was like, what a day in the life of a disc jockey. I'm going to turn this into a journal for myself, all about music. This was 1988. So that was the birth of my first child. But I just thought this is so cool. Who came up with this idea to do this book? It's hysterical. I think it's so funny to have you know, because we don't have disc jockeys, do we, anymore? Like they don't throw records anymore. But I just thought this was such a cool era. And when I was in the music industry back in it was kind of 1979, 80, 81, 82. No, wait, let's see. It would have been, I started in 79 and then I got out in 85. So this would have been going on during the era that I was in the music industry. And so I saw that Hall & Oates. Love Hall & Oates. Anyway, so I just thought this was a fun trip down memory lane there. Okay, so I found a pack of these Avery Fragile Handle with Care. I thought these would be fun and to use in journaling. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, I got a big stack. Hold on. Okay, I found this American Accent Home, and this is from 1990, but it has the floor plans in it, and it has these sepia pages, so I thought these were pretty interesting. It must have been from a home builder where you could send away for look at this. This is so Florida right here now. And this would have been when we bought a model home to live in 1990s. So this would have been the architecture for then. So they went from they went to the laminate looking wood cabinets in kitchens. So they went from that flat laminate to making them look like they were wood. Remember, they would press the wood grain in. So many houses have those now. Oh my goodness, I love this style home. I love this style home. So that's fun. Tanya Tinker and the Gizmo Gang looked like such a cute children's book. I'm having an issue here with the pile that's next to me. Okay, Tanya Tinker and the Gizmo Gang has got little like flip ups. Look at this. Try our yummy donuts. So it's got little like flips and flaps, and it's just super fun little book. So I did pick this one up. Then I found this, The Search for Seven Sisters, a hidden picture geography book. Okay, first of all, I am a huge Where's Waldo fan. The highlights, hidden pictures, and I love looking for the hidden pictures. And I love that there's a little tin can camper there, like my tin can camper. So this looked really cute. I don't think, this isn't very old. Alexandria, Virginia. I did live there for a while. I don't see a date. It's in the back. Yeah, 1991. Very cute. I found this vocabulary sorting center. Okay, now this was really cute. I don't know how I'm going to use it yet. Of course, I love the little wooden pieces. You sort it, so each little like house opens up, and then what you do is you put all the pieces out on the table, and then you take the little things and you sort them, and you drop them in there. But I'm not sure how I want to use the little house yet. I think it's so cute. It's too big to hang as a charm, even though I would love to do it. It's too big. And so I'm not sure how I want to use the little houses yet. I may just package. I could put something here over the window, like some acetate, and just use it as packaging to mail things in. I don't know how I'm going to use it yet, but I couldn't leave it. Super cute. I'm sad that the dentist only has 2. There's a couple that only have 2, and one of the ones was, I think all of these, there were some pieces that were missing out of it, but I think it was the grocery store didn't have all the parts. Yeah, the grocery store only had the market. It only had 3. It had the milk, the groceries, and the veggies. So the shopping cart and the cash register were missing, sadly. So anyway, I did get that. So if you ever see this while you're out, it is called, oh look, it's got Trudy's name on it, All Around Town Vocabulary Sorting Center. And it's by Lakeshore Company for ages 3 and up. I am the up because I just think it's so cute. So you should have 8 sorting places and 40 tiles. So I'm definitely missing the toothbrush, the toothpaste, and the dental floss from that one. And I think there's a couple out of this one that's missing too. So it doesn't say what year it was from. I'm not really sure. But I thought that was really cute. Okay, I've got, it's not an earthquake. I just shook the table. I got a Pokino. If you've ever seen these out in the wild, that's what this is for. It was a card game. And so it has all of these in it. And it also has the little marker pieces in this box, which I will not open up because here, some are already open. So if you ever see, some already came out. If you ever see this in the wild, that is what this game is. If you see these cards out in the wild, that's what the games came from, Pokino. And my friend's mother played that game. So this I'm going to probably bring to the live sale because I have many of these. I do not need another one, but somebody might. I love getting the Southworth parchment paper. I love their parchment paper. First of all, it has like a really nice texture. It has a little bit of tooth to it, but it's great to type on or just use as backgrounds. So I did get that. I found this space map right here. That was kind of cool. And then I found, I've never seen this, but I'm going to add these to my craft activity books, junk journals. And these are the Jingo geography pages. And I thought these will be fun to put in there. As you travel, you can mark them off, or like I said, take it and get it stamped at the post office. I found these display alphabet, manuscript, and cursive. I just thought these were really cool. Sorry about the glare. And then, let's see, I've got another stack down here. I found a whole huge stack of these, which I need to do a dyeing session, a paper dyeing session. I did some one day when it was super hot out because I thought it was perfect because the sun could dry all the pages. And so I did some Easter egg dyeing, but I have some other things that I want to do. So I got these to do like a dyeing session, and they're getting harder and harder to find. Okay, Posy and the Puppy. This was a Scholastic book by Jane Clark. And as soon as I saw the cat in the nurse's outfit, I was like, what? This is one of those books that have look at the mouse. Look at, it's where they use like the real animal and then they drew the clothing. Look at the guinea pig with the hat on. Oh my goodness, this is such a cute, cute book. It's adorable. So anyway, I picked that up. I also found A Golden Zoo. This one was really cute. This is from 1966, and it's 2 colors. So it's got the black, the charcoal, and the yellow. But he goes to the zoo, he finds a bee, he finds a snail that leaves a trail, he finds a toad. Anyway, really, look at the goat in the boat. Very, very, very cute. Okay, then I got Room by Room Decorating. Discover the styles that are right for you with the help of America's most popular decorator, Carlton Varney. And this one is from 1984. So here we go with the 84. I love that it has the swatches of the fabric so that when I'm looking at my fabric, it's a great reference to have to be able to identify some of those home interior fabrics. So when you find them in a box, like so it has like floor plans and the living room. So it has furniture placement in it. The old fans, or ceiling fans. Christopher Lowell hated ceiling fans. Oh my goodness, but look at this. Look how they took that rug and they hung it over the beam. My friend needs to see this, that bought a cabin in North Carolina, the one I went to. Oh my goodness, look at the zebra print. Like, seriously. Yeah, love it. Love it. I bought this one for myself to use as my daily journal. I have another one, but that one's in really good condition. And so I'm going to make this one mine. Now it had this like book tape or some kind of tape on it and on all the corners and stuff. And when I tried to take it off, it tore the book, but I'm okay with that because I'm just, I put fabric on the edges anyway. And it was a discard book. but the pages and the page colors are so much fun. If you have not seen this book, it's one of my favorites. I love Oh, the Places You Go, which I have that. And I actually, that's the one I'm using right now for my daily journal and or memory keeping. And I actually had made that one into a craft activity book. And that was really fun to work in because of all the fun characters and the wild colors. It's a very creative place. Like right here, you could just journal all down that. That would be amazing. Or I love all his crazy wonky roads, and I will journal along the road. I love that too. Just a fun book. So I did get that. A few more items that I found Scopa, which it's so funny because when I was in Italy, I actually got this card game, but I didn't, it's an older version of it, but I didn't know what it was from because it didn't have the box. But when I opened this up and I saw what was in here, I saw it had the little, what do you call it? Tally sheets. And then it has, here are the cards, and it has the instructions, so I can actually learn what it was actually about and what some of these, I guess that's like some kind of club. I'm not really sure, but anyway, yeah, so picked that up. 3 games in 1, it says. And that was called Scopa. Okay. I don't know if it's trying to tell me something. This is called the Happy Planner Girl, and it's Healthy Hero. So this is a brand new book that hasn't even been used. I should be doing this. I have tried multiple times, like journaling, like trying to keep a tracker. It has cheat day snacks, lunch, and I just, for the life of me, cannot. This has no, I know me, and I keep a planner, and I put stickers in it, but I just, as soon as I decide I'm gonna like do a workout routine, then I fail. So I don't do it. I just work out every day. It's just part of my everyday. I've just put it in. I've got several things that I can do to change things up and keep myself fit. And yeah, so the sticker thing is not my deal, but I thought because the whole book is full, it was a good deal to pick up for someone else who wants to journal their workout journey. I did find this, which is the American Girls Game Trivia Trade and a Trip Through Time. Oh, listen, I would love to use this in the Prairie Girl Gathering books. All the pieces are here. I don't have the heart to tear it up. It's going to go up in my Etsy shop because yeah, it's in great shape, and all the cards are in here. I counted all the little game markers are in here. I don't even think it was ever even played, but everything, the dice, but I really wanted it for the trinkets. Oh, I wanted this for the trinkets because it's got all the little girls. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but I don't have the heart to tear it up, so I am not going to tear it up. I'm going to leave it because I know there are American Girl collectors out there and they would love to have this game. And I think I'm going to leave you on that note because that's it, people. So thank you so much for joining me for this little haul, and I will be back with Trinket Tuesdays shortly, and we have some fun stuff going on there for the hashtag Trinket Tuesday collab I started. It's an open collab where you will show your treasures. You can go, I start a playlist. I've been adding other people's videos to that playlist, so you can just sit and put it on play and play the whole playlist all at one time and get caught up if you're not familiar with Trinket Tuesday. And then if you end up participating, please tag me at the Preppy Crafty Girl, because I would love to see your collection or how you're using it. A shout out to Not So Fast Joni, because she just did hers this week, and it was so funny because she had all these little boxes and she's like, why do I have this? And she's pulling it out. And that is the whole thing. It's like, why do you have this? You have it because it just makes you smile. Some things just make you smile or take you down memory lane. It's just fun. Anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I will be so overjoyed to see your sweet little faces in the comment section. And I will see you soon. Bye, guys.